And we are back with some more Heartgold. Oh my god, we already get. I literally just turned it on. Phone call. Oh, good evening. I'm walking along at my Merrill. Oh, yeah. Looked at it and saw it. Okay, that's it. I would call somebody if my boy evolved. That's okay. I'll forgive you this time. But we have a couple of encounters to get. Do we have balls? Did we run out? Okay, we have plenty of great ball. Not plenty. We have an okay amount of great balls and a couple of encounters to have. We have the in the water here. We have over here in the tower. Can we go to the left yet? Yeah, and we have to the left over there, which we can go to. We also have to figure out what the gym type is, and that could be scary. Let's start with the tower, but before we start with the tower, quick little team recap, because there was a little bit of switching towards the end. Last time we have Milo, the Milotic, with Leaf Guard, which, whatever, you know, that's, I wish it was something better, but if it's sunny out, then we don't have to worry. Ooh, about like poison and stuff, whatever, okay. Then we have the Scrappy Flow, our Trapinch. Which, if we ever get like a normal type move, like this would be a better ability on, honestly, right now, Vaporeon, or like any other normal type or fighting type guy. We have the Aftermath Quilava, aka our boy Ty. Hopefully, we'll never have to have it proc, and honestly, I should take the focus band off him if I'm being honest. Because Aftermath is, depending on how much health you have left. Then we have the Hustling Berry, our starter. Again, whatever. Not the best ability, but we'll take it. We have the Synchronizing Deanna the Dialga. Whew. Now that's a Pokemon right there. And then we have Valerie the Vaporeon, who is a glutton, but that's okay. We'll let it slide. Let me take this item, maybe. Let's give him a new item. What item should we give? Give the Shell Bell. Do the Quick Claw. When in doubt, do the Quick Claw. Let's do the Shell Bell. Alright. Let's head into the tower, see what we get. Immediately, we're getting jumped by a Pidgeot. That's not terrible. Let's wrap him up. That was literally nothing. I guess we'll just keep wrapping. It does have Sand Attack. Let's use a Recover. Let's use another Recover. Alright, we're in the red. Let's send Valerie in first. Just in case this Pidgeot has any... He does have Gust, okay. Let's use a couple of Sand Attacks to make it so Gust is less likely to hit. And by a couple, I mean the maximum amount of Sand Attacks. To send Barry in. Okay, whew. For a Stun Spore. Okay, another miss. Terrific. And we nailed it. Okay. And then we can send Milo back in as our tanky wall that heals at the end of the turn. Let's just throw some Pokeballs. I'm not too worried about Pidgeot. Nailed it. Easy peasy Squeezing the lemons. Let's get a name for Pidgeot. Perhaps... Ooh, we're getting a hydrate. Kellen. Oh, you're right. You're right. The lore behind Kellen being Pidgeot is there was a time in his life not too long ago where his hairstyle kind of looked like it. Let's see what his ability is. And also heal up, because we did take some damage. Not a lot of damage, but some is still some. Oh, I don't want to deposit. And here, stop it. I want to move. Damp. Stops explosions, which that's cool. But other than that, pretty whatever. Pretty whatever. You know, you could send it to him right now if you wanted to, just to make sure he sees it. Or anyone send it to him. Doesn't have to just be you. Let's catch a Pokemon, please. Please. Not even a nibble. Outrageous. Not even a nibble. Come on. There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. This is going to be so hard to catch. But another legendary. This is great. Let's wrap him up. It's a wrap. Oh, he rested. He's going to rest again, isn't he? Yep, he's going to rest again immediately. Oh, now you're confusing. And there's the rest. Okay. This... I don't have a lot of wraps left. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to do 2 wraps, and then while he's sleeping, we'll throw a ball. We'll throw a great ball. You know, 1 shake is a lot more than I thought, honestly. I thought we'd get less than 1 shake. I need to find a move on the team outside of wrap I missed. Unless is he out of rest? Nope, he still has rests. He's gonna run out of rests at some point. I'm gonna need a different move that doesn't do as much damage. And he woke up, okay. Did it break out of the wrap? I think it broke out of the wrap. Then again, I could switch in Barry, paralyze it so that it can't go to sleep. Do we? No, no, I can't hustle. A little sippy. Oh, that was good. Let's send Valerie in just to sand attack it a few times. I don't even know how many more rests it has. Honestly, it might start struggling. I missed. There we go. Paralyzed. Now we can send Milo back in with our 2 wraps. And I missed one of them. Alright, we'll just start getting some wrap damage. Just recover a few times. Did it break out of the... It broke out of the wrap. Okay. This is probably as low as we'll be able to get it. Unless there's somebody... What's your attack stat? 40? 37. That's pretty low. I could risk like a quick attack. I can't tell if we can do one more with that damage. No, we definitely can't risk a crit, that's for sure. It's not even shaking. Do we risk? Do we risk another quick attack? I could wait for it to start struggling, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be soon. Because it's just using Imprison. And Confusion. What else do we have? So I had 37. Valerie has 4. Valerie's more. Let's risk... Honestly, I don't want to use all of our balls, so let's risk a quick attack. Boy, was that a close one. Okay, let's... This is definitely as low as we'll be able to get it, so let's just throw some more great balls. No shake. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to use all of them, but also at the same time, it's a legendary. Oh, we were right there. It was a triple shake. And now we're going back to no... You know what? It's the great balls. He doesn't want a great ball. Yuxi wants a regular Pokeball. Wants to be just like the rest. Oh, I thought I would have been right. Alright, we can't have Ty out here right now. Taking that damage. We'll use the Pokeballs. We'll use the Pokeballs. Oh! Oh! Ah. Unbelievable. Wish I had Ultra Balls right now, but we just have Great Balls and not even a lot of them. Alright, our last regular Pokeball, nothing. Let's use a Great. Let's go back to Great Balls. This is not great. Come on. Just give me a little jiggle. Just a shake. Just a tad. Just a little like doo-doo, 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 and then chick. You know, like, come on. Oh, he's teasing me. How many more balls do we have? Just one great ball. Oh, man. I don't want to use the fastball because it's not a fast one. And I don't like wasting the... Oh. We're dead. We're probably not going to be able to catch Yuxi at this rate. You know, we'll throw all the balls we have. Because, like, whatever. Who cares? Probably won't even be added to the team anyway. But at least I tried. Oh, last ball, the fastball. Let's see if it likes the fastball. It doesn't even shake. Okay, and it struggled. That was our last attempt anyway. That's funny. That is funny. Well, that's a shame. We're all out of balls. How much money do I even have right now? I should buy like... I should buy something. How much money do we have? Okay, we can buy some more Pokeballs. Let's just buy the regular Pokeballs. Just get a big batch of them. And then we can go fight some trainers. Get some more money. Maybe buy some more afterwards. I just don't... I feel naked and afraid running around with no balls. You know, it's not ideal. Alright, let's deal with the stuff in here. Oh, yep, Suicune, yeah. I wonder where Suicune could be. Oh, we could have had Dan back. Dan would have been cool. I miss Dan. I went to talk to the guy. Ooh, Shroomish. That would have been nice too. That would have been nice for catching Pokemon. Ty, get out of here. Stun Spore, come on, dog. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, it's Morty, the guy for the gym. Chat. How could you? How could you do this to me? The rival battle. That is quite frightening. Holy moly. And he outspeeds for a lot of damage on my Milotic. That's not ideal, especially without having AMD anymore. Oh, now we're confused. And we hurt ourselves. Of course, why wouldn't we? That was a critical hit! Get me out of here, bruh. Get me out. Deanna, get in here. We need you. Should have just done this from the start. Hit him with that ancient power. Are we going to get the Omni Boost? No. No Omni Boost. Okay. That's fine. We can stay in for Zigzagoon. It's just that Zigzagoon. I'll just keep using ancient power. Maybe we'll get the Omni Boost. Oh. Our accuracy is lowered. That is a boo indeed. Alright, now we can just switch in our starter, Barry. Barry can take out the rest of them. Mega Drain. Oh no, your love disc is faster now? Gligar, that's new. That's new and scary. That's a Pokemon and a half. Ooh, wait a minute. It's a Valerie. God, if he keeps Gligar and gets Gliscor, forget about it. What a great Pokemon, though. Gligar is one of my favorites. It's just really strong. It's really fun to play around with. Alright, my boy's pushing me out of the way. That was rude. Oh, Mom's calling. You bought some useful thing. Okay, thanks for spending all of my money on berries that you probably got scammed on. Let's get out of here. Because we are in the yellow. And there's more things to fight in there. So I would like to be healed up to full. Thank you, thank you. I still think it's funny that this guy just doesn't look or go downstairs, you know, like... Yeah, see you later, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh my god, was that Suicune? I can't believe I saw it. If only I'd gone downstairs originally to look. Oh, wow, Metapod. Crazy. Oh, an Everstone. That's a sell for money. That's really what it is. Yeah. I don't need... The Everstone's not good. I'm glad that it is an item that we have in case you want to just never have to evolve a Pokemon and keep telling it to stop evolving if you're trying to get to, like a joke level 100 Magikarp or something, you know? But at the end of the day, the Everstone is terrible. Evolve your Pokemon. You know? Like, come on. Dusknoir. This is it. I wish Dusknoir was better. Because there is an argument to not evolve... He has dry skin. That's cool. Good for him. Oh, he's astonishing me. He disabled my twister. Oh, no. Well, we have to swap out then. Flo, get in here. Finish him off. That was some damage. Celio. Hit him with the Mega Droid. Seviper. Oh, I was thinking of... you know, we can stay in with Ty. That'll be fine. And he's burned. Terrific. Getting the burn was great there. But as I was saying on my Everstone hatred, it's not that good. It's kind of useless. In Poke MMO, you can use it to help with something in breeding. I forget what it was. It's been a while since I've done it. I think it, like, keeps the nature or something, maybe? I forget. Oh, Gyarados is rough. That's certainly a gentleman right there. Oh, he might have Thunderfang! Ooh. He didn't. He didn't have Thunderfang. I was worried. He's just thrashing about. Does he have speed boost? Is that what I'm seeing? He does. He has speed boost. That's crazy. We see a Magikarp, we are adding them to the team. Then again, we do have a lot of water types already, so maybe not. Maybe we don't add them to the team. Can we use Rock Smash? We can! Sweet. Or a Carbos. There's probably a hidden item here, right? Nope. Alright, well, I tried. Yeah, we just run away from that Shroomish. So a big ol' whatever there. Should we? You know what? Let's check. And we'll have a hydrate. We'll check the gym. We'll check the gym. After healing up, of course. To see what the gym type is. If it's something outrageous, then we can swap some team members around. Alright, let's see. What are you? What are we working with? What are we dealing with? Breeder Florentino with Ludicolo. So it could be grass or water. Not ideal for my Milotic. Let's just send Deanna out. Hit him with a Metal Claw. That did nothing. How about a Slash? That'll do more. That does way more. Now let's find out if it's water types. Or grass type. It's grass types. Not as bad. That means we could send Ty out and do some damage. Which I think we will. Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel. With the drizzle. Oh, they leeched me. Yeah, we can stand for characters. Flame Wheel. We might be able to sweep it just with Ty, if we're being honest. Let's put him out front. See if we can. See if we can do that. Our only problem would be Ludicolo. Oh, I missed. Our only problem would be Ludicolo. Torterra's a problem, too. Yikes. Let's send it out. Deanna for Torterra. Hit him with the sled. That did nothing. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's setting up. We need to get a crit to get out of this safely. Whew. Oh man, that was scary. That was way scarier than it needed to be. That could have been bad. Whew. Okay, Torterra is also someone we have to worry about. Let's go heal up, because we took some damage on Deanna. Oh, Mom's calling again. Oh, I bought some more items while shopping. Thanks. Okay, alright, great. Let's heal up, and then honestly we can collect those items. See what she bought us. See if they were worthwhile or worth less. Hello, sir. Rindo berries, thanks. That's great. Silk scarf's not bad. I can mess with that. Honestly, what do I have Deanna holding? The amulet coin? Alright, let's just take that away. Because we are not leading with you anymore right now. And probably we can just give you the silk scarf. For slash. God forbid, you know. So you do more damage. Oh, almost missed. See if we can get through this gym without any more scary... God, another Lombre Ludicolo. And I don't have a bird to deal with it. Wish I had some with aerial ace right now. I'll just slash him. Do you want to learn defense curl? Yeah, no. Let's go heal up to fight the leader. Because, like, I could have spent some time training up Victoria, the Vespiquen, try and get a cool bug move or flying move to really deal with this stuff, but I don't want to do that. I think we can do it with just Ty. We'll probably have to deal with a Lotad or something, but, you know, it'll be fine. Won't be the end of the world. Rosarade's a rough one, too. Wait. It has flash fire! Okay, well. That's awesome. We see a Roserade, pick it up. And with the slash. Another slash. Alright. Flash fire grass type is huge. No, I know. I know. The only thing that I can think of that would be better is if it was on something that could really set up. Nice takedown. That was some damage. We also have to hope that we one-shot them all and outspeed them all, too. Because Ty only has so much health. Well, let's fight the gym leader, see how we can do. Oh, too early. Oops. Oops. Alright. Bring it on. Let's see if we get screwed over by having all of them be ground and or water as well. Alright, Parasect. Should be light work for our flame-wheeling Hualapa. Yeah, light work. Just like I thought. Executor, light work. Not even worried about this guy. Why did that do so little? And we're sleeping. We'll stay in a turn to see if we wake up. We don't. And to see what kind of damage he's going to be doing with the confusion. A lot. Okay, I take it back. Not light work. Deanna. And we can't switch out. Okay. Good thing we have some potions. And that was a critical hit. Ty went down. Okay, alright. That was very lame. That was very lame. And rude. And we're back to sleep again. How much damage is confusion doing? And we're confused. Okay. And we hurt ourselves in confusion. Okay. We're healing. It's such a bummer. Getting an arena trap and the crit to kill. And to put me to sleep first, too. And I'm hurting myself in confusion. Stop hurting yourself in confusion! Confusion is not fair to me at all. And I hurt myself again. Can I snap out of the confusion, please? And we're back to sleep. Okay. Do we have an awakening? We do. I'm going to use it, because screw this guy. Hey, wake him. Don't hurt yourself in confusion. Thank you for snapping out. Why was that so little? Why is this guy taking no damage? Who would we even set? Yeah, I don't think he has... That was nothing. I think we're going to lose Deanna, too. Unless we can get... Oh, Ancient Power with some damage. Okay, okay, never mind, never mind. We're good, we're good. Let's just heal up just to play it safe. Ancient Power. One more Ancient Power. We do outspeed. We get the kill. Yeah, that was... outrageous. Shiftry, so it's a grass dark type. I think... Put some berry in. Just so I can spend some time healing. Oh, we don't have any healing items left. We're cooked. Alright, let us... We can't hit Stun Spore. Let's just do a Rock Smash. That should do some damage. Some damage to us. And we got the defense drop. Nasty Blood, oh no, but that's okay, we killed. Thank you, Barry. You want to learn Magical Leaf? Sure. How much damage does it do? 60 special? 40, but it heals us. Yeah, we'll switch it out. Whew. Tropius. Deanna could swiftly deal with Tropius. We're risking it. We're risking it. Oh, I went... Okay, okay. And we got the Omni Boost. And we get the kill, yeah. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, rest in peace, Ty. That is a shame. That is a real shame. We're gonna have to swap someone onto the team. I do have to... Where is it? This one. There we go. That is a shame, though. That is a real shame. Let's get out of here. Put Ty in the box and see who we put on instead. I could always get a third water type. Into the death box. Actually... Can I take that item back? Alright. I haven't liked the buzz. I like the buzz isn't bad. Ursaring's not bad. We could throw Coughing on. We could throw Mammoth, Vespa Queen. We could put Victoria back on the team. Mischievous, but with the Klutz is rough. We could do Ninjask instead. I think Ninjask might be better. Only because of the Lightning Rod ability. You know what? Let's throw Ninjask on. Let's see how Ninjask does. See how Ninjask performs. Ninjask. Let me get a picture for Ninjask. I'll let you look at the abilities. Oh, the attack stats down though. Defense being up is fine. That we're definitely gonna need some new moves. That's for sure. Let's get some Ninjask art. That's it. We're using this one. It's really nice when I can lock it in immediately, and I don't have to search too far and wide. Oh, nope. That's way too small. Can I make it a little bigger? There we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's see what moves we have. I also should probably heal up. I didn't do that. Probably a good idea. After that ordeal. Let's look at our TMs, see what we have. Got Pin Missile. Get the Pin Missile on. We got Earthquake. You know what? Can you learn Earthquake? I don't think so, but that'd be funny. Nope. Oh, Deanna can, though. No. We must stay focused. We gotta keep Earthquake. We gotta keep it. Spore. Can anyone learn Spore? Yeah. Why can Dialga learn Spore? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's just use Pin Missile. Let's put Pin Missile on. We can get rid of Fury Swipes because it's basically the same thing, except a little bit less accurate for a little bit more damage. Flare Blitz. Can you learn Flare? That'd be funny if you could. You can't. Look, everybody can learn Flare Blitz. Why? That doesn't make any sense. No, we don't need to. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Kimono Girl Theater. Fight the Team Rocket Grunt. Hey, Chief. Back it off. Let's try out Pin Missile, see how much damage that has a quick take. And we hit 2 times. And we missed. There we go. That was no XP at all. That was outrageous. Yeah, that's right. You better get out of here. You're welcome. And then this guy gives us Surf. So we have plenty of different people we can teach that to. That's good, honestly. That's really good. Oh, Jaskin. I probably will teach it to Milo and Valerie. Because, like, look at how much more damage that is. I like using Wrap as, like, a way to help catch the Pokemon to lower their health safely, because it does no damage at all. But the Confusion... Yeah, we'll get rid of Water Balls. It's fine. I don't need to overthink it. Then we can do the same for Valerie. Get rid of Water Gun. Because Surf is just better. Oh, I bought you something in the department store. Stop saving my money, please. Thank you. Sick of that. I forgot I could just call and be like, stop it. Oh, some Charty Berries. Yay. How much money we got? 10 grand? Let's buy 10 Great Balls. And the rest Super Potions. Because we're all out of potions as well. I forgot about that and probably shouldn't have bought any Great Balls. But let's get... We could get the encounter over here to the side. Let's lead with Milo. Oops. Let's see what encounter we get here. Mankey, that's cool. There's no Annihilate, but it's still cool. You know, I'll take it. Just throw a Pokeball. Yeah, easy catch, easy catch. We don't even need to paralyze him. Mankey, the pig monkey. It's gonna be Primate. Perhaps a Paul or a Paul. Paul the monkey. If anyone knows what that's referencing, you're old like me. Let's heal up. Then we can get another encounter to the right over here. Another 2 encounters, actually. Ooh, and Fire Fang. That's cool. No items. Oh. Oh, we got Strength. Which we should probably teach to somebody. Everybody can learn it. You know what? Is Strength better than Slash damage-wise? It is. There isn't as high of a crit ratio. But honestly, I'm fine with less crit, more damage, even though it's not as much. Fine with that. Now, we could swim and get the encounter swimming. We could go through the cave. But honestly, I think we head back to the Burnt Tower real quick. To see if we can actually use Strength, because I don't remember. Oh, hello, old man. You're new. Alright, well. Let's see if we can actually use Strength or not. Because I don't remember. Oh, we could have had Monferno. That would have been nice. That would have been a nice guy. Can we use Strength? We can! Would you look at that? Honestly, didn't expect us to be able to. Alright, I'm not killing that. We're just running away from Metapine. You know what I could do? I could give the XP share to our boy Jan, or our girl Jazz. How do I get down there? That way, Jazz can get some XP from killing. How do I get there? Is there even a point? There's no point to get there. There's nothing. Okay, never mind. But we can use Strength and Rock Smash, which is cool. We got most of the HMs unlocked. I'd certainly like to get Fly. That'd be a good one. Do we go to the Lake of Rage now, or should we head the other way? Because we can head the other way. The issue is we'd have to double back. Yeah, we'll go to the Lake of Rage first. And I think we're going to go into the cave. We'll get the cave encounter. And then we'll get the grass on the other side. I think that's the play, instead of getting the water. Speaking of water, Wingle. Wrap it up. We could probably just throw a Pokeball and orange health Wingle at this level and get... There we go. Wingle. Male Wingle. You can do like a Wendell. Yeah. Me saying that out loud, it's Wendell. But like, Wendell, like that. Perfect. That's our guy. Let's go through Mount Mortar. Oh! Alright, we got a Wingle. And we could have had a Bagon. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Oh, Vespiquin's back. Look at that. haunting us, being like, you should put me back on the team. And I'm over here like, no. There's Bagon again. Man, I should have tried put a rappel on waiting to get into here, but there's no way I could have known. God forbid we have to do this again. Oh, it's drowsy here too. I'd say we hope for the best to get to this room, because this room has different encounters than the other rooms. Oh, there's a Bagon and a Shelgon. Like, come on. What's next? A Salamence? Oh, Jess is level 15. Sweet. I was about to say we need to evolve you, but no, then I remembered it's fully evolved already. There's no reason not to just kill them all and get the XP, which is why we're doing it. Lava cookie. I could go for a cookie. No, for real. There's a reason Team Rocket was trying to get them. They're delicious. Power anklet. That's money to sell right there. That is money to sell. Every little bit of XP counts. The music in the cave isn't terrible either. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to recover, but at least we're at full health again. So that's cool. But it's funny to me that Bagon is the like legendary music encounter. Bagon is, but Shelgon isn't. It's pretty funny. Which way do we come from? We gotta go this way. Get this item. An expert belt. That'll be good for men. We're gonna have a pee-pee for our moves. We're gonna have to put a different guy in. Yeah, we can fight this guy. Ah, whoops. You know, let's just run away. We're about to fight this guy, and we're going to need all the PP we can get. Never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. We only needed the one. The one singular PP. Let's go through here. Honestly, we might want to go back out just to heal up and refill, because we went through the, we went, like, through the area, the back area that we didn't need to do, but we did for XP anyway. Might want to swap Twister off. Like, it's cool having a dragon move and all, but it doesn't really do that much damage. Like 40? 40 is not... The flinch is nice. That's what we want it for, really. And it's good against dragons, I guess. You know, it's not like I have anything else that we could put. We do have Earthquake. We do have Earthquake we could put on. No. No, we must stay focused. I shan't. How much XP do you even give? 68 for both? That's not a lot. What about the earth part about that? You gotta be grounded, I guess. Oh, thank God we didn't have a Vesmicune with hail. That would have been... Oh my God, we got poisoned 2 feet into the place. Unbelievable. The one time I don't one-shot the Vespiquen. I feel like that poison's going faster than it usually does. Weird. I'm enjoying Milotic on our team. I feel like Milotic's a cool guy. Certainly be a higher level, but 24 is alright. Especially because the Lake of Rage guy is level 30. And I don't really want to lose it. The only reason we were able to get it so swiftly last time is because we had the Master Ball. I don't really want to risk it. Trying to twist you. Hello, sir. Horsula. What else we got? Nidorino, we can stay in for that. Hit him with a surf and just kill him. Terrific. We got Jas up to 17. Mr. Mime. Oosh. Gross. But some decent XP, though, I will admit. Wingle. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's beat this guy's Kangaskhan is actually pretty scary, I will admit. Fake out, thanks, that was rude. Never mind, we critical hitted him and killed him. Sweet. Nope, no Captivate for you, that's a bit. Or at least, I don't like it. No, I don't want your phone numbers, though. Sorry. Cast form. More like cringe. Shield on. Get surfed. Water's a good typing. I like water. Not only to drink, but also to fight. Oh, that one's... Spirit Tomb. Never mind, we killed him. I was saying Spirit Tomb's a little scary. Elekid is also a little... Ooh, I forgot Flo wasn't there. I almost instinctually did that. That would have been bad. Just double earing me. Okay, alright, that was rude. Yeah, we're switching. Send Deanna out for this one. And with that ancient power. Yeah, we get the Omni boost at the end, of course. Great. But let's heal up. See what the shady salesman is selling in the Team Rocket secret base area. Because before he gets all like, oh no, you've discovered us, he does sell us things. I would like to buy. He's selling rare candies for 4th head. Alright. How are we going to farm for thousands of dollars of money? What do you think we could do to get a bajillion dollars right now? What kind of like... Can we gamble? No, I don't want to go all the way back just to gamble. We could gamble. Alright, but now that we're across... Wait a minute, is this a different route, 42, than the one over there? No, it's the same route. It's the same route, okay. I don't know why I thought about 30. Alright, let's see what the Pokemon is in the grass. Instead of the... Oh, yeah. Now that's a guy right there. That is a gentleman and a half. It's a girl, actually. Never mind. I was wrong. The only issue is we are probably not going to be able to send in Barry to get the paralysis. Because this guy is uber effective against Barry. I'm just going to throw a ball. We'll just throw a ball. We'll just do it. Just a ball. You know? Okay. Didn't like that. We could probably wrap a single more time. As long as we don't crit. Oh, it's fine. Even if we do crit. But let's let the wrap take its course. All right, we're in the red. Let's throw another, just a regular Pokeball. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, just a ball. All right, well, never mind. Well, I could send in Valerie and Sand Attack a bunch. Let's do that. Let's send Valerie in. Just Sand Attack a whole ton. Okay, thanks for knocking my leftovers off. That was rude. Get Sand Attacked. Chuckle Nuts. And we're poisoned. Alright, let's get Eddie. Let's see if we can be in here. He missed, hopefully. Okay, he missed. Hit him with the Stun Spore. Missed the Poison Sting. Terrific. Alright, awesome. And then now we can send Milo back in. Because Milo is one of our more tanky guys. And let's just throw some more Pokeballs. We'll go to 10 regular Pokeballs and then switch to the... Never mind, we got him. Alright, names for Drapion, who is probably going to go on the team. Unless the gym is an electric gym. That is the only way that I think... Or it has a really bad ability. But a name for our female Drapion. Do like a... Like a... We could do like a Dora. Dora works like the Explorer. Trying to think of DR names. Like a Dre. Like I'm thinking of Drake, but that's a boy name. Draff, Drap, Drats, Dracon, more like Dracon these nuts. Got him. Absolutely wrecked. Drabitha. Alright, you know what? We'll do Drabitha because it's silly. Drabitha. You know, what else could we have gotten here? Oh, we could have had an Aeron. We could have brought our boy back from our starter from Gen 1 that we brought all the way to the end. But that's okay, because Drapion is absolutely sick nasty. Has been years since I played the Gen 2 remakes. I need to dust out my old copies. No, for real. For real. Alright, let's see. Wingull has Rain Dish, Unburden, and Adamant Nature. That's certainly something. Holy moly. Oh, Yeah. Yeah. Lightning Rod is so good. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're putting Drapion on, because that's awesome. I'm gonna take your item real quick, sorry. Alright. Let me put the XP share on Drapion. Or Drabitha, if you will. Alright. Let me grab a picture for Drapion real quick. You know what, I'll leave Drabitha to look at the... Oh, wait. We're probably going to want to give Drabitha a berry so that Unburdened procs get the speed boost and do more damage. But for now, we're going to have the XP share on as I go get a picture. Let's grab one for Drapion. Oh. Ho, 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 that's cool. Drapion. And then we'll swap, put this in. Oh, I gotta change the size a little bit. It kind of looks like Metagross a little bit. I guess if I go like this, it's a bit better. That'll be better. There we go. Just zoom in real close. The water type Totodile? Totodile's cool. I always pick Cyndaquil. It's one of the very few generations where fire type is my go-to. Alright, let's swim across the water here and see what kind of Pokemon were in the water, and if we should have... No, yeah, we nailed. We definitely did the right choice. Level 25 is quite high, I will admit. That did not do as much as I would have liked. Neither did that. This guy's a little tanky. Oh, Milo, you fell in love with the other fish? Come on, dog. What are we doing? Magical Leap. Oh, he knows Gust! Bruh. Ooh, a fossil that we're never going to be able to use because that's for, that's after post-game stuff. But that's okay. Fossil's a fossil, and that's neat. Get some more apricorns. When we get the ability to fly, that'll be much, much better. Ooh, what's in here? Yeah, we should definitely spend some more time just exploring around here. Just to see what we can find. Because you never know when you find a Master Ball could be around any corner. And water encounter in the cave is Shieldon. Level 21, too. Pretty high. Pretty. Oh. How is there not a secret item? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, Totodile, he's definitely a cool guy. I feel like the first couple of generations, you really just couldn't miss with any of the selections. They were all good in their own way. And then when you get to, like, Gen 5 and onward, there's always one that is just like, yeah, that one's the worst, and that one's the best. I could probably send Valerie... Okay, we're just getting antidotes here. Probably send Valerie out to get some levels instead of Milo if we're just going to be getting Shieldon in the water. Oh, a guard spec, yay. I care about those. Drabitha level 16. Yeah, you know what, let's send Valerie out front, get some levels. See if you can even one-shot. You can one-shot Shieldon. Okay, good. That is something I was worried about. Alright, we can't get... That's... Okay, great, thank you. Alright, now we're going to level 10. Come on. And we're having a whole lot more encounters. grab this ball. It's a deep sea tooth. Interesting. And a splash plate. That's cool, I guess. Not a terrible item. Ooh, Chinchou. I will actually run away from that. Yeah, because, like, Gen 5 for... Whoops. Gen 5 for me, I just never liked Tepig. I thought Tepig was the worst. And at first I liked Snivy the most, but then I started liking Oshawott the most. Oshawott is the one that I like the most now. That wasn't bad XP. That's not ideal. Oh, great, we're paralyzed. Yeah, let's get out of the water. Let's get out of here. Let's head back to the town over here. Then we do have an... Oh, whoops. Unless... Hidden Eye... Okay, just a berry. Alright, let's see. Let's head back to town. Heal up. Gen 6 had Froakie, Fennekin, and Chestnut. And I was just not a fan of Fennekin at all. And honestly, a lot of the like and dislike of starters these days, for me, is the final evolution. Because if the final evolution is lame, then I don't want it. You know? Alright, let's fight this person. See what we're dealing with here. Oh, mirror match. Let's see whose is better. Okay, we're still connecting the tackle. Stop doing that. Start biting them. There we go. Grab at the level 17 wants acupuncture. Acupressure, actually. The user applies pressure to stress points, sharply boosting one of its stats. Now, I like gambling as much as the next guy, but I don't like gambling on my Pokemon lives, that's for sure. You know, I just realized we do have kind of a weakness to grass at the moment. Because of our loss of our own Cyndaquil. Which is not the best. Once Rabatha gets higher level, we should be fine. But we just have to get Rabatha to that higher level. Let's send Milo out to see what our encounter is for this route. And it is... not bad. Nidoqueen's not bad. Certainly not bad at all. Let's wrap you up. It's a long, long war of attrition with this one. One more wrap. Alright, now we swap out, send Barry in. Stun Sport. Swap back out to Milo. Alright. And throw some balls. I said throw some balls. Okay, come on. You know what? You're blue. You get a great ball. Okay, you didn't like that. How about a second great ball? Great ball number 2. Perhaps? Oh. Ow. Ow. There we go. Nidoqueen. What should we name Nidoqueen? Now, for the new viewers in the chat, you can lock in a guaranteed name of your choice by spending channel points. Or just recommend stuff in the chat, and whichever one I think is the best, we'll go for. Funnily enough, this will be our second Queen Pokemon, because we have Vespiquen, and now Nidoqueen. I wonder what other Queens we're going to see in our future. We could always do, like, never cared for this line of... You know, Now, you never cared for Nidoqueen or Nidoking, too? Yeah, Nino works. Nina's... Really? Because Nidoking goes really hard and is a really strong guy. Just don't ask her about her father, of course. It's or her dog. You see, Seal Sponge has not seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, so he doesn't know the Nina reference. He just thinks that's a cool name. To be fair, it is. It is. It is just a little bit of trauma behind it. Oh, whew, thank God we didn't get Finneon. Oh my God, we fell in love with the Fib. Well, now we know Milo has a type. Finneon and Luminion. Oh, I didn't check to see what Nidoqueen's ability was. Let's fight this person and then go check. Oh, that's a big XP right? That's no damage at all. You see that? See how many times Double Slap hit me? 5 times. Double Slap me 5 times. Yeah, she is the girl that gets Chimera. Spoiler alert. But no, I don't want to. I want your number. I'll fight this guy too. Get that ball and then go back to town. See what the ability is. Milo is so good too. Elekid, we can't keep Milo in for Elekid. Flo, get out here. Jesus. Level 24 is outrageous. Ooh, that was certainly close. That was another fossil too. That was great. That was scary. It is absolutely fantastic. It's definitely in competition for one of the better, or not best, animes out there. Definitely top 10. Definitely top 10. Let's see what Nidoqueen's ability is. She's a little stinky. What an ability. Oh, man. Alright, well. We do have a few more encounters to get. Oh, Yanma's cool. Yanma's a cool guy. Can't believe you got Stench. That's so funny to me. You know, we could check. We could check what's in the water here, too. Let's check what's fishing. Terrific. Landed it first try. A little scary. A little scary. Let's see what's surfing. After getting this this black apricorn, of course. You know, gotta get that. Gotta get that boom boom. Oh. Let's go back in the water because I do want to see what's surfing. Hope the Hoppip returns. Oh my God, and poisons me. Now I gotta go all the way back to be unpoisoned. Yeah, we're just running away from Finneon. I don't feel like having Milo be attracted to Finneon again. What a hilarious thing that if I had any art skills, I'd probably do like a stupid little meme about. I'd have like Milo take Lovin' Luminion or something stupid like that. That'd be silly. I'm just running away from Hoppip because I don't want to deal with the poison. And we're going to fight this fisherman. God Max. Empoleon is pretty cool. And never mind, I killed it. And Pelipper next. You know what? Let's get Deanna out here. Double slap 3 times. Double slap is the bane of my existence. I despise the move double slap with my entire heart. There is not a single thing that you could ever say to me that makes me think double slap is good. I hate it. Yeah, no, poison still... I don't think it's as good as toxic. You know, let's get the Lake of Rage encounter, because we have the regular encounter, and then we have the static, shiny Gyarados encounter, which randomizes into a different shiny Pokemon. But we can also grab a PP Max, which I will take. I enjoy PP Maxes. Those are good. Do we want to fish here instead of surfing? We're going to keep going. We got the surfing counter. It is technically a duplicate. Technically a duplicate. Because we've already had a Quilava. Now the real question is, do we think what we can get is better? The answer is probably no. But I'm a gambling man, so we're going to see what the other encounter would be. Double slap is just like... It's literally a slap in the face. Because... Why would you call it double slap if you're going to hit more than 2 times? Just call it, like, slapping. Or just multi-slap. Or fury slap. You know, like something else. We're going to go through this maze until I find the items and stuff or encounter a different surfing. I think Typhlosion is the only surfing one. So we might have to fish to see what we can get instead of a Typhlosion. Yeah, looks like we're just getting Typhlosion. Well, in the rain, very easy to kill, which is nice. And I went the wrong way, okay. Dead-ended the maze here. We gotta go this way. Because I want that ball. You never know when you find a Master Ball, just saying. Thunder Punch, that's cool. You know who could probably learn Thunder Punch? Grabitha. Trabitha could probably learn Thunder Punch. Nope, never mind. But Deanna the Dialga can. Nah, we have Barry for electric or for water types. Oh, Fire Fang. Why can Milo learn that? That's not right. Still just Typhlosion. All right. I hate double slap. Burns me. What's in here? Who's this guy? TM10. Giga Drain. It's only 60? Wow, everyone can learn it. Honestly, I wish I could get rid of Cut. But I can't. We'll save Giga Drain for later. Giga Drain is pretty good. Let's get out of the maze before fishing. Getting some good XP, though, from killing these Typhlosion. This might be a good place to just farm for a little bit. And grind it out. Guaranteed easy kill. Running out of PP, though. That's the only problem. Might have to switch, put Vapor... Oh, nothing. Giga Drain, it's just better than Absorb and Mega Drain. It's not bad. There's more damaging grass moves, but it's the best of the draining type grass moves. Oh, that one quick attacked. Alright, let's send Valerie out. Get some XP instead. As we head back through the maze. Oh, Mantike. How did we get Typhlosion every single time and there was a Mantike here the whole time? Like, what? What's that all about? Oh, this is our encounter. Typhlosion, probably a little better. But, evolution-wise, not a bad typing. No, for real, it was. Alright, let's throw a ball. Should be a lot easier to catch than a Typhlosion, I will add. I stand corrected. Yeah, it's probably the rare encounter. There we go. Mantike, alright. Let's see some names for Mantike. The kite Pokemon. Waterfly. Waterflying's a good type, guys. Waterflying's a good type. Our male Mantike. The man. Now, we already have a Manny, so we can't do Manny. I know people were thinking about it, because I was. Now, if this had Lightning Rod, that would be on the team. Yeah, see, I got you. I just remember using it with Torterra and absolutely destroying her Garchomp, and that was the only reason I won the Elite Four champion battle in Sinnoh. Because I gained health back and didn't die. It was, oh, what a time. Those were the days. Manuel. Yeah, we can do Manuel. Manuel. Oh. Oh, Lyra's calling us. What do you think about taking Totodile with you? I don't have a Totodile. That's funny, I guess Barry's supposed to be a Totodile. And Typhlosion's back. Alright, let's head all the way back just to heal up because we're all out of Surf PP. One evasion increase? I missed twice in a row. Are you kidding? Like, what are we doing? You know? Like, come on. What was that? So I don't know if I want to even encounter the shiny one yet, just because it is level 30, and we don't even have anyone at level 30. I could farm a little bit. It's far away, though, is the issue. Whoops. Who's in the grass here? Ho-Oh with down low. We could have had a Ho-Oh? That would have been sick. Raichu is scary. Okay, that's... Flo, get out of here. Alright, let's... I was gonna say, let's go heal up. We got Drapion again. Let's circle. Ho-Ohs a while. There's too much of a variety there. We can't really reliably, easily train anyway. Let's head back to the Lake of Rage. You know, we could spend $1,000 and just get through. I don't feel like walking. Oh, there's a trainer I forgot about. Oh. Easy peasy. Lemons squeezed. Terrific. And another trainer we could fight. Oh, I forgot about it. Oh. Another lemon squeezed via its ease. What's in here? What are you doing to me? What did you tell me about the Gyarados? We could always just risk it, go balls to the wall. It's over here. What do you say about this? Yeah. I could... Oh, actually, wait a minute. I believe there's something up here. Immediately getting jumped. I could head all the way back to the other town through all the water and stuff. To maybe buy some more balls just to play it safe. Unless Master Ball? Nope, shit show. Yeah, let's head back. Let's honestly go all the way back to the town. Buy more balls. Oh, I did not mean to bite. That could have been bad. Honestly, farming in the Lake of Rage, just for Typhlosians, is not a terrible idea either. You know what we should check? Honestly, what could we have fished here? That is something we should check as well. Would it have been better than both Typhlosian and Mantike? Kind of. I don't know how good Murkrow would be in the older generations, but Murkrow is certainly phenomenal in the newer ones. Let's go buy more balls. Immediately getting jumped. So rude. Everybody and their mom has quick attack. Quit hitting me. Let me through. No, we don't need Scary Face. Because it isn't like the... It doesn't trap them in battle, so it's not as good as Mean Look. Or am I thinking of it the other way around? No, I'm right. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to get to Gen 5. Honestly, Gen 3 and 4 are fun too. I love them. Let's head all the way back. Oh! Oh, this is not good. Okay, it fled. That was the Suicune Raikou random encounter. Or the Raikou Entei. It was Leafeon. For one of them. That was level 40 and scary. Because I have my water Gaia. Oh, Bidoof. More like Bidoofus. Get out of here. We got Bidoofs on this side. It's not bad XP either. Hello, sir. I would like to buy your finest Great Balls. Honestly, some potions, too. We need some of those. And then I think we got some stuff to sell, right? We got some things that we could sell. We could technically sell fossils, but I don't want to. Shed shell, that's $50. It's not worth it. Okay. Did we get anything that's sellable? We got the odd incense. That's some money. We could sell that. And honestly, we could sell the Everstone. That's just $100. The power anklet, that's what it was. That's what we could sell. Alright, everything else we can kind of keep. Just in case. And then let's buy... We could buy another 10 Great Balls. Or... No, we're buying 30 Pokeballs. We need quantity over quality right now. Just because the Great Ball quality isn't as... valuable as the cost. Ah, that was a good sip. Alright, let us... Yeah, level 30 is outrageous. I need to get Barry up, is what I need to do. Let's see how Barry fares. Wow, we didn't even encounter anybody. We just walked right through. Alright, let's hopefully not get Ho-Oh. Okay. Nice weather ball, Chuckle Nuts, you did. Okay. God, Ho-Oh with download is crazy. What's in the water? Alright, this guy we can magical leaf him. Never mind, we're infatuated with love. Everybody's out here loving Luminion. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'll have thousands of potions in Skyrim, and I'll eat the cheese wheels before I drink a single potion. That's or like here's the dragon killer bow that you need to kill this specific dragon, but what if I need it later? You know, I could need it later. Oh my god, thank you for still hitting, even though you're in love. He has Gust! Oh, okay, that didn't do as much damage. Alright, we can't... I guess we can't train against the Luminion. With Barry. That could have been bad if we didn't have as much defense as we had. And, you know what? I completely forgot. We could check the ability of the guy we just got. Mantike. Manuel. Tangled Feet, that's pretty mid. Pretty mid. Can we trade in the cave? Is the cave safe for you? Kind of. Not really. There isn't a great place to train Barry. Yeah, the hail. The hail is outrageous. Yeah, there's no safe place to train Barry. Which is a little annoying. Could always just risk it. I could get my Lodic to 30. My Lodic and Valerie to 30. Sand attack a bunch. And then wrap it, and then after we've sand attacked a bunch, risk the switch. Now, of course, this does depend on what the Pokemon even is. We don't know what it is. It could be anything. Level 23 Hop is crazy. Can you wake up? God, the fact that the super effective Bullet Seed... Okay, double crit's a little crazy there. Alright, let's just go back and heal. No reason not to. We should not fight Hoppip. We just shouldn't. God, I wish we had a Master Ball, or a Quick Ball, or an Ultra Ball, or any balls better than the balls we got. But that's okay. I can get some XP off of Nidoqueen. You know what, let's just walk through the grass. I don't need to surf. There's dangerous, terrible things surfing. Right, if I go here, then I can just go back and forth and fight a bunch of Typhlosions. Get some XP, which is actually not bad XP. Especially when we get higher level ones, like 20. You know, I just realized Typhlosion replaced Magikarp, which is wild. Because a bunch of Magikarp show up here. What's the rare encounter in the Lake of... Is it just Gyarados? Is that what the rare encounter is? No, because it was 15. It wouldn't have been a Gyarados. I don't remember. I do not remember. Yeah, it was level... What's the rare encounter? Curious. I don't remember. You're getting Drabitha some levels too, which is nice. Very nice with this training sesh. There's a little bit of a grind, but that's okay. You know what? Lake of Rage. Encounters. Yeah, it is Gyarados. It's just... weird. I guess because it's not Gyarados, maybe they let the levels be lower? I don't know. I do not know. 28? Come on. You know what? Get a Twister. We kill it 13 with a Twister? We do not. 2 Twisters does it, though. That's okay. Back to full. Come on, give me a couple of 20s. Give me a 25. Give me something big. I need some big XP. There we go, 19. I'll take that. That's a big chunk of XP. Alright, we're confused. And we're out of surfs. Which means we're not going to be training you anymore right now. We're going to go switch to Valerie, get Valerie up, because we want Valerie... Valerie and Milo are both very tanky. Whoops, I bit. Yeah, we'll just bite again. That one had Aftermath. Why did that one, out of all of the ones that we've fought so far, had Aftermath? Shouldn't they have all had After... Is Aftermath the hidden ability? Outrageous. It's outrageous that we got that. Rabbit is getting crazy levels right now. Honestly, it might not be a terrible idea for me to remove the XP share off of Drabitha and give it to Flower Berry. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to take that. What do you have, Flo? Leftovers? Let's give you the EXP share. What do you have? Leftovers too. You know what? Who has the Shell Bell? Nobody? Let's give you the Shell Bell instead of the leftovers right now. Because you're certainly doing more damage than sitting there taking turns, you know? That way we can get some health back. Maybe get the full. I think once I have exhausted both Valerie and Milo's Surf PP, we head back, refill, and see what our shiny is in the Lake of Rage. And fingers crossed we can actually catch it too, you know. It is always a worry. Do have extra balls, which is good. Right, now we're back up to full. Level 7. Come on. With the Aftermath. Why is the lower level ones why do they have Aftermath? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I'm honestly glad that the rest of them don't. I'm glad that's the hidden ability. My boy had a Lancet Berry and lowered my defense. That was rude. Yeah, switching to Shell Bell was definitely the right choice. Oh, I'm all out of surfs. Okay, we're biting. And we're burned. Alright, never mind. We're swapping out. Milo, get in here. Twister him. Ooh, and flowing sand tune. Sweet. Oh, I should have swapped. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Alright, DL, come on, let's go. Of course, I get the Omni boost on a random hop hip. I wish my attack stat... I wish I had more special attack moves, or my attack stat was better on Deanna. Like, find like a Draco Meteor? Forget about it. Forget about it. Alright, let's try. Let's lead with Milo to get some wraps. Although, I should lead with Valerie. To get... What do you know? Let's give you a berry. Lead with Valerie to get the sand attacks off. Honestly, probably like bites or quick attacks too. We might not need to wrap. Because it is going to be level... God, it's going to be level 30. That's scary. Just knowing it's such a significant higher level than we are, and if it... God forbid it's an electric type. If we're cooked, if it's an electric type, literally, we'll be electrified. We could get to 28. Pretty close. We're pretty close to that. The leftovers. You're gonna take some leftovers too. Okay. I could always get... I could get buried some levels up too. Oh, what a predicament. What a pickle. What an absolute pickle. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's see what our shiny is. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Something cool. Something... Ooh. Ooh. Heracross is cool. Heracross is certainly... Oh, if he has Aerial Ace, though, that's not ideal. He already missed a Fury attack before we even sent out the thing. He's using Counter. He does have Aerial Ace. And Brick Break! Okay, alright, alright, alright. Get out of here, get out of here. You're done zoned. See you later. Got Aerial... Big damage on Aerial Ace. Not gonna lie. The counter's outrageous, too. That's... Yeah, that was so much damage on Brick Break. Jeez. Why was Brick Break so much? Alright, we're in the yellow. Let's just throw a ball. We have a lot. Oh, triple shake immediately. We're not going to get that close ever again. Alright, great ball. This is a great... Oh, you know what? We should be throwing premier balls. What am I doing? Never mind. We caught him in a great ball. Ooh. Well, that's a guy right there. Heracross. More like Heracles. Bro, this guy getting me to 42 on a brick break is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. I should also not be leading with Valerie right now. Let's lead with Deanna. Oh, hello, sir. Don't worry, I got the Gyarados for you. It's really a Heracross. Can we talk to you now and you tell us something because we captured it? Nope, never mind. I don't know why. I thought he'd give us a fishing rod or something. Felt very fishing roddy. I went the wrong way again. Wow, that did not do a lot of damage. Nidoqueen must be very specially tanky. Oh, you're done. Dunzoed. Let's go see what... God, Brick Break was doing a lot. Let's go see what Heracross's ability is. Because not only is he level 30, which is great success for us, he's also Heracross, which is a cool guy. Let's take a look. Pickup. That's alright, I guess. 83 attack is why. Holy moly. Heracross is good. Heracross is a good Pokemon. I don't need Valerie and Milotic. I also don't need Trapinch, technically. Because Flo is... the only reason Flo is on the team is to evolve. Yeah. Sorry, Flo. You've been subbed out. Shiny and a Heracross. And with the pickup ability. Alright, let's just put you out front, just so we can get a good look at you. Ho, 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 ho. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save the game, just because we have done a lot, and it's been a while since we've saved. So let me save. I'll let you look at Hercules. Its stats, ability, moves, while I get a picture for Hercules. Oh, whoops, not that. Nope. This one? Yeah, that one. Okay. Let's go to Pinterest. Shiny Heracross. Shiny Heracross. Art. Nothing. There's a shiny Mega Heracross. Not a lot of shiny versions of the art, but there are a few, so we'll have to pick from the few. Let's go with this one. This one's unique. Shiny Heracross. Saved and swapped. Let's adjust the size, see how it looks. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Lock it. Now, we don't want to actually lead with Heracles. Let's lead with Deanna. Deanna is on the low side for levels right now. We can go through Team Rocket. Through the base. Watch this guy. He's about to die. Just killed him. Oh, Heracross. The stats alone at current level makes Heracross so good. All right, let's see what the Pokemon we're gonna be versing from the Team Rocket battles are, because these are the same every time we get alerted. Swampert is scary and not ideal. Let's see how much an Ancient Power does. Not a lot. And our speed fell. How about a Strength? Strength does much more. And Primeape, which we will honestly send Heracross out for. And hit him with an Aerial Ace. Already doing work. What a guy. Articuno. Articuno just happened. Cricket. Go right back to Deanna. Cricket with Drizzle. Alright, good to know. Let's go heal up, because Deanna took some damage there from that Swampert that we really didn't need to take. Now, we do want to lead with Deanna against that. This time we're just going to double strength right away, because the other one was not as much damage. And it's going to be the same group of guys each time, so we can double strength. Never mind, we got a crit. One was enough. Switch to Heracross. And then fight 2, leading with Deanna, is much better than if she wasn't in the lead. And we're getting Barry some levels, which is good. Because Articuno is super, super effective against Barry. But then we can send Barry in to kill the Seeking. And then switch back in to Deanna for the Cricket. The Cricketot. Who's gonna bide, but like, who cares? We're just gonna kill him. Hello. Let's see what you have for You have a lot of Pokemon. Munchlax. Funnily enough, we could probably send in Heracross for that, but we don't have to. Fortress. He could explode. We're gonna stay in anyway. He protected. Wasting my Ancient Power PP. Oh yeah, you're done. Oh. My boy tanked his strength. Good for him. Let's go heal up because our PP is low. Honestly, I think I might PP max Ancient Power on Dialga. Because only 5 is rough. And we do have the PP max. There it is. And Ancient Power is one of those moves that I'm going to keep forever. Because if we look at the summary for Dialga, the end of the Dialga, 95 special attack is huge. Heracles with the 83 attack. Heracles is actually what a guy. And with the pickup, we could get more items later on to see what we could get. Drapion's not bad. Drapion has a really good nature. Rabbitha. Our team's looking interesting, I'm not going to lie. We have an interesting team right now. I'm going to keep the XP share on Barry for now. I do want everyone to be 30 by the time we get to the gym. That's for sure. Strength. No crit. Strength. We're good. Primate swap out. Heracles. Aerial Ace. We definitely need to get a better move for Heracles than Fury Swipes, that's for sure. Maybe Heracles can learn Earthquake. Swap out to Barry. Magical Leaf him. Swap back into Deanna. Ancient Power. And we get the Omni Boost. Of course we get the Omni Boost on the last guy. Why wouldn't we get the Omni Boost any earlier than that? Let's do another one of these real quick. Just because we can. Them having the same Pokemon each time is silly. But it does just make it easier for us, that's for sure. The back-to-back fight is what's annoying about it, but... Oh, he outsped... Oh, he used Ice Shard, never mind. I was about to be like... Nah, but we're fine. I was worried for nothing. Switch back to Deanna. Get your power, finish him off. Terrific. Alright, let's grab this item that's over here. Because we can. Oh, there's a guy in front of it. Let's go heal up first. And then, honestly, I think we save the rest of the Team Rocket hideout. And then the gym for next stream, aka... I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Maybe we switch it up. Because we are at around the same point we were when we failed the original run. Let's save in the Pokemon Center. Save the game. Terrific. Save for me, thank you. File save state. Save it up. But yeah, I think I will call it here. We're almost at the 2-hour mark, which is around the time I like to end most of our streams, depending on what we're playing. I will see you all tomorrow night. I will drink a little hydrate first. And with that, I will see you all tomorrow. Adios.